Hey YouTube, it's Brianna, your entrepreneur with no job, but I do have a dream, and this is my journey, and this is my Jeep. I am coming to you with a one gotta go today because I need to talk to you about something that's gotta go. Also known as I need to make priorities. So, if you watch my goal board video, you saw that I had like 500 goals. Actually, I think it was 7 different categories of or 7 different projects. And I think when I made that video, even then I was like, this is a lot, but I can't really eliminate one because they all serve a purpose. So then when I was doing the YouTube update video a few weeks ago, in the video I was like, again, like, there's so many things I don't know what to cut out. I have decided what I'm going to cut out, what I have already cut out. So these are my priorities, or these have been my main projects. So I have YouTube, which has a blog and Instagram connected. And I have all these plans for the YouTube channel, like I'm gonna do book reports, I'm gonna do interviews, I'm gonna do tutorials, all that. And then I have my original blog, brideonbase.com. And Bride on Base is the thing that I'm trying to like monetize. Since we've moved, my husband and I and my child have recently moved from North Carolina to St. Louis. And since my husband's not working, I actually have time to write. So I've been working on that and hoping maybe I'll get somewhere. But that's kind of its own thing. Then I have the ebook that I'm working on. So the ebook actually is kind of like the same brand as the blog. So I feel like those two things need to go together. Then I have MaryKay. MaryKay has a Facebook group, which I haven't started yet because I want to do videos, but I haven't like finished unpacking my house to set up that area. And then the last thing was freelance. So since I left North Carolina, I'm not freelancing for the one gym that I was freelancing for, and I still have to finish this book, which I should probably try to finish editing it. So those are the things that are all in the mix. What I'm finding is I can never follow any plan because there are too many things. It's like all of my efforts are watered down because even if I'm focused on one thing, I'm neglecting something else. So when I write a blog post, I'm getting behind on YouTube, or I'm not making progress on the ebook. So what I've decided is that YouTube has got to be the one to go. The reason that was so hard is because, well, I'll stop and say the reason YouTube has to go is because it has the least, it has the least income earning potential. Yeah, maybe in a year and a half, I'll have a significant stream of revenue from YouTube, but I need to make money today and tomorrow. So in that regard, the things that should be highest priority are MaryKay and the ebook. However, MaryKay is, I would put the ebook higher than MaryKay, and also probably the blog, because those are like more long-term but can start to make money faster, whereas MaryKay, pretty much if I don't work it, I don't make money. So those have to stay. But the reason it's hard to let go of YouTube is because I really enjoy it. I feel like the creativity I've been exercising through YouTube has impacted the other areas. And if you remember, I'm sure you don't remember, but if you watch my videos back in December, probably like day 110, if you watch those journals, you can see I had a lot of anxiety. I didn't know what I was going to do. I thought I was going to quit the blog. I thought I was going to blog about something else. I was looking for other hustles. I did a whole video about other things I was considering. And now I'm at a place where I have so many ideas that I'm having to cut things out, and I still have more ideas. So I definitely think YouTube has a purpose, or had a purpose in my life, but it cannot be a priority. So what I'm going to do from here on out is, until those other things are putting zeros in my bank account, like ones and zeros, YouTube is just going to be on the back burner. So I can do like an update or do a journal or whatever, but I just need to not have ambitions for YouTube. So that's where I'm at. YouTube can take a long time because with my level of attention to detail and like the fact that I'm kind of a perfectionist, it can be time consuming. So I do understand that I'm new at this, like people aren't really going to watch it, so I don't really need to obsess too much, but there's like a minimum standard that I want to achieve, and sometimes that can take a long time. So I don't want to be spending 5 hours doing something that isn't going to pay me anytime soon. So there's that. What I want to pose to my entrepreneurs out there is, if you have a lot of things on your plate in your life, are you paring down? Do you really have in mind what has the highest income earning potential? I think they're called income producing activities. Which IPA has the highest income earning potential? And then also remember, even if you're making money from all the things, I'm sure you've come across, if you've read books or listened to people's stories, they talk about 80-20, like 20% of your revenues coming, or most of your revenues coming from 20% of your business. So I think everybody should take a look at all of the things that they're doing, all the services, products, endeavors, and see which ones are actually getting you somewhere or which ones have the most bang, and focus on those. Since I decided that YouTube needed to go, I've written a lot. I've completed one ebook, and I've written a lot of the second ebook. So my ebooks are about, the first one's about Army Basic, because when my husband, then boyfriend, was going to basic, I wanted more information. So I wrote an ebook about that. And then I planned my wedding in 20 days. So I'm writing an ebook about planning your wedding in 30 days, because that was a very unique circumstance that I think a lot of people find themselves in, especially military girls. So I wanted to share the skills or the lessons I learned from my experience. Anyway, so YouTube is not going to be a thing for me anymore. Like, it's a thing, but not a thing. And then what can you make not a thing for you? All right, I am outside of a hospital. I'm going to go inside it. My mom had a knee surgery, so I'll go see if we can see her now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope that you make the right decision when it comes to your priorities. Thanks.